morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
We are in Brașov today. We took a train over here from Sibiu. Sadly, it was super rainy in Sibiu, so we only got to do one video, our food video.
Yeah,
but as you can see, it's glorious today. So
a little too warm, actually.
Yeah, tomorrow we are gonna go check out some of the iconic castles and fortresses around here. But today, we are just gonna explore the city because it is too adorable.
So Brașov is located pretty much in the center of Romania, in the Transylvania region, about 90 miles north of Bucharest. The city is very old, and we actually read that it's been inhabited since the year 100 BC. So an insane amount of history here. Really, like Athens, it's just hard to really wrap your head around how much has actually happened here. Right now we are in the middle of Brașov Council Square. It's lined with restaurants and shops, and there's actually a museum right in the middle of it that is this building right over there. As you can see, it's not insanely crowded, but I think they are setting up for like some kind of show or something like that. Apparently they have shows and events and things in the square all the time.
It's a Wednesday and it's still pretty bumping, so that's pretty cool.
First, we are going to grab some coffee. We looked up a place that came highly recommended. It's called Typografia. And we got their cold brew latte, and let me just tell you guys, this thing is spectacular. This might be the best cold brew I've ever had. And we got it with no sugar. Are you happy with it?
I'm very happy with it. It's so good.
She gets so happy when she gets a good cup of coffee.
It's awesome. And it's interesting not having the classic like iced cold brew latte. So it's made with their cold brew.
It's got more of a nice coffee taste to it. It's almost like a little chocolatey. It's really nice.
Yeah, we haven't had real cold brew in a long time. People don't seem to have it.
It's real good though.
Yes.
Decided to get a little snack. We've got like a cheese board here with 3 different types of cheeses, some olives, some cucumbers, prosciutto over here, and then one of these mushrooms.
Yep.
Nice.
And then a bunch of bread. I think we realized that the cheese in the middle is actually just butter, which is absolutely delicious. This is just some salty, amazing cheese. It looks like feta, but it's not at all. It's just like, I think it's like the salty cow cheese we had our first day in Bucharest on our tour. This cheese, I don't know what this is, y'all, but it smells like somebody took their shoes off in a basement, in an old basement. It's like feet and basement smell. I keep getting a whiff of it, and it's really gross.
But you're eating it.
I am, because the middle tastes good. But do you guys like stinky cheese? Like, we don't usually eat it that often, but sometimes it's interesting.
We just found this hole that leads directly into this random building. Like right into the basement of it. It's really creepy. You can feel like a bunch of cool air coming straight out of here.
Yo, we just popped into this place. It's called Strada Sfori, which means String Street, I believe. It is believed to be one of the tiniest streets in all of Europe. Although I think there's like 3 other streets in like England and France, maybe Germany, that are smaller. But as you can see, you can't stretch your arms out in it. And they say it was originally meant for firefighters, but now it's just I guess kind of a tourist attraction. Although there's not anybody here. I thought it would be crowded with people taking photos.
It's a pretty cool photo spot though. Like, check this out, it's pretty neat. There's a bunch of writing all over the walls and stuff, as you would expect. There is a sign on the hill that says Brașov, and you can pretty much see it from almost anywhere in the city, it seems. There's like a little tram thingy that goes up there, so I think we're gonna take it up and see what the view's about up there, because I think it's gonna be pretty spectacular.
Oh yeah, they told us it was gonna storm today, but obviously it's not, so I think it's gonna be amazing views.
We've made it to the top. It's 18 lei for one round trip ticket, which is not too bad.
$4.50 USD.
Yeah, but you can actually hike up this mountain if you want to, but it takes about an hour, right?
Yeah, we read an hour to get up here. I think it's really winding since it's so steep. So and it can be pretty treacherous. From what I understand, they say definitely wear hiking boots.
All right, but now we are going to go check out this view. So that's the square that we started in this morning. You can see it kind of in the center of the whole historic area. We are currently directly behind that big old Brașov sign that we were showing off to you guys. It's cool that you can get this close to it. That's neato.
We're right in it.
Yep, right behind the A right now.
I do wish we could climb up there though. I imagine the view is pretty
Oh yeah, there's a little walkway. That's pretty cool. Just behind the sign, there's this random cave that, no idea what exactly it is, but kind of looks like a bath area or something. This is pretty smart. We've got a girl up here who will print off your photos for you.
Yeah, they take them.
Yeah, they take the photo and then they print it off right over there. Pretty smart.
Yeah.
Pretty smart idea.
Yep.
And I think they're getting a lot of clients.
Oh yeah, it's been non-stop since we got up here.
These were 5 lei.
5 lei.
That's really cheap.
Or 6. This one was 6.
Oh, so it was
we did the fancy
one USD 50.
Yeah,
pretty
one
good.
USD 50. Take into account when we did our hike in Athens to that top, we rode a similar thing up to a viewpoint. I think they were like 5 or
€5.
6.
Yeah, or
euros.
€6 maybe. Yeah.
So great value.
We have killed entirely too much time up here just chilling, so we are gonna head back down to the town. Yo, we kind of lucked out. That turns out it was the last time that tram runs.
We totally weren't paying attention. We were just finishing up our beers. We're like, I guess it's time to go. And then we magically made it on the very last one.
We are trying desperately to get to this big old church that's in the middle of town, but we're literally being trapped outside of the town because of the walls, the medieval walls that are still up. We've been traversing this wall for like half a mile now, trying to get to the other side of it, but there's nowhere to cross it.
Yep, I guess we're the enemy today.
Yeah. The city is fortified well. This gigantic church that we're walking around is known as the Black Church. The reason for that is that in 1689, there was a huge fire in Brașov, destroyed most of the city, and the church turned black from the smoke and the flames, and that's where it's got its name from. And I read that it took about 100 years to fully restore it. We also read that this is the largest Gothic church in Romania. You can go inside of it, but there's no photography or video allowed. But I think I saw a sign in there that said it's about 10 lei to go in, which is not too bad, and I'm sure it's epic in there, but I think we're gonna skip out this time. What makes Brașov so beautiful is that they have all these multicolored buildings, all kinds of different colors, yellows and blues and reds. Off in the distance, you can see that it's surrounded by a big forest area and that huge mountain.
So you have like the hustle and bustle of the city mixed with the historic buildings, and then the greenery. It just all comes together and makes it so beautiful.
We're back at our apartment. This place is actually really cool. We're gonna give you guys a look around this place in tomorrow's video, I think. But we ended up hopping an Uber and going to a mall nearby because there's this pair of shoes that I found at a store called Echo. Is that how it's pronounced? But these are the shoes I wanted, and I got them! Yeah! Pretty cool, huh? Well, I like them anyway.
Oh, they're dope.
But I've been wearing these sandals since we were in Asia, and my feet have just been getting dirty because it's been raining and all sorts of stuff. I just haven't been able to find the right shoe, but I found them, ta-da! We thought about gorging ourselves on some more Romanian food, but
it got really late, and we need to do some research for tomorrow and stuff. And Eric has decided that he's a healthy boy and wants to go on a low-carb diet.
I'm just trying it, all right? And I've been working out a little bit, you know? But anyways, there's a salad place across the road that's awesome. You can build your own salad there, so you can pretty much get whatever you want, which is perfect for me because I'm a little bit of a picky eater when it comes to that kind of stuff. But check this out. We got these 2 bowls full of delicious goodies. Check it out. We both got the same thing. But so a lot of people ask us how we stay so thin when we eat so bad all the time. We only eat bad on days when we're going out and exploring and try to make a video about it, or when we just want to like experience the culture, and food is a way that we do that. But on days when we're not filming, this is the kind of stuff that we're eating. Salads, or we try to book a place with a kitchen so that we can make our own meals, and we make nothing but vegetables usually.
We had like a little bit of meat, but mostly it was a whole bunch of veggies. I made some like stir fry thing. But that's how we usually eat. Also, I would argue that we don't actually eat that badly even on food vlog days. It's just that you guys see every meal we eat. It seems like we're eating all the time, but we only get our 3 meals typically.
But I hope you guys enjoyed exploring Brașov with us. I know we enjoyed it. We are going to be exploring more of the surrounding area. Hopefully in tomorrow's video, we're going to be scoping out some of the castles that are nearby.
Oh man, I can't wait.
That's
going to be a good one. And there will be Romanian food tomorrow, we promise.
Yeah, for sure. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. We're going to, like she said, get some work done, eat some food, and then chill.
Yep. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.